What's going on, guys? It's E from the Easy Entrepreneur YouTube channel. I flip diabetic supplies full time, and this video is about going full time. So when you're ready to go full time, you gotta kind of keep your foot on the pedal because now you're running a business. No one's giving you a check. So everything is all on you, right? So you have your marketing going out, right? You have customers calling, and you have to do pickups, and you need to be mailing stuff out to the buyers. So you should have systems for all of that. If you don't have systems for all of it, you're gonna be wearing all the hats, right? So it's not gonna be difficult, right? Because you're making good money, right? You're working for yourself. So that's a good thing, but you're gonna have to keep your foot on the pedal and can't really let up, right? It can't be a day that you don't wanna do anything. You just wanna chill. You need to go and answer that phone call when a customer calls you. You need to go pick up those supplies when a customer calls you. You need to get these supplies mailed out to the buyer so you can get your money back and your profit, right? So you wanna build systems in place to help you kind of take some of those tasks off your hand, right? So as you got the marketing going out, you can find people to do marketing for you, online, offline, virtual assistants and stuff like that. Employees, gig workers, stuff like that. As far as phone calls coming in, you can have a virtual assistant answer those phone calls and create appointments for your driver, because then you need to pick up the supplies, so you get yourself a driver, have the driver pick up this stuff, right? And then have a way for the driver to come drop that stuff off to you, and then you can mail the stuff out, or you can find someone that can mail stuff out for you, right? And obviously building these systems, you get on your computer, write these systems out, create a video of yourself creating these systems and stuff like that, and you'll have this stuff running like a well-oiled machine. Obviously, you're always still involved talking to everyone every day through some type of text platform or whatever the case is. Always be available for them to call you if they have any questions. You know what I mean? You don't really want them to make all the decisions themselves. If they have any decisions that they need to make that they're not too sure about, you always want to have them call you, right? And that's pretty much it when it comes to running this thing full time. As far as some of the things you can add on, you want to try to experiment on different marketing strategies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Save your money that you're making, just so if anything ever happens with a particular supply that people are not buying, that buyers are not buying, or a price went down and stuff like that, you always have enough money to weather the storm. And obviously, you want money to be able to experiment as well. You want money probably to jump into new markets and little things like that. So you're always still focusing on growing. And obviously, when you're building these systems, they're for you to alleviate the tasks so you can work on your business and in your business. So now that you have time on your hands, and now you're just managing this thing, managing all these systems, now you have enough time to jump into other things, like maybe other business models, or continuing to grow on this business model. All right, guys, so I teach all of that stuff. I also mentor you as well, right? So I have links down below to you guys to jump in, work with me. All right, peace.